Charles from the same guy. Oh no.
Charles, you need to be careful.
Okay.
Let me see. God is fake, boys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh what the fuck. Hey. Snap, laat het even met rustje. Wou je ook even hoor zeggen? Kom je ook even hallo zeggen? Ik heb de controle gelikt. Viezerik, gadverdamme. Nasty. Licking the controller like that, that's crazy. That's crazy, Sniper. You should not do that shit. It's crazy. Shit is crazy, it's crazy. Shit's crazy, it's crazy. This shit is so crazy that it's time to become crazy. Hey schatje. Hallo liefje. Ik hou van je. Niet in mijn ogen. Ik ga verdraaien. Baba. Poo in my eye. I've got poo in my eye. Because my dog was like, why not? Let's put the poo in his eyes. Wop. Wop, 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 wop. Put the eyes in the flop. My dog wants to fuck with me every day. G. My dog is crazy. He wants to annoy me. Why does this shit not download? Wait, that's different content packs. That's crazy. And that's stuff is crazy. It's crazy, bruv. It's just all MBs and then we have RHS content pack 01. Doesn't want to download that shit. I see. So should be only 17. Yeah, but nah. The issue right now is we have the Eastern Front. Oh what? Motherfucker. So that's. I think that just might have been changed. It's fair. Yeah, shit got fucking changed bad. Sniper! Hey! Wat de fuck vind je dat normaal? Hè? Hè? Wat is dat? Wat is dat? Vind je dat normaal? Hè? Staan. Ga erin, klootzak. Vind je dat normaal, Sniper? Hup. Okay. I have one like. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Ik weet niet wie dat deed. Maar love man. Dat is lief. Dat is wel lief. So basically we have a shit ass big ass motherfucking problem, motherfucker. That's fucked up. That shit's fucked up. Let's just disable all these motherfuckers. Now we should look for but I'm looking for RHS. Ooh, RS. This is a RHS. Terrible Grey skin. Hey, that's a cool building though. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, nigga. And here we have it. The RHS Content Pack 01. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can actually update this bitch. Following what could not be downloaded. RHS Content Pack 01. That's this. Well, then my guess is, my question is, why? Why can this not be downloaded? So that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Suppressor overheats. That's also crazy. I didn't know that shit was in there. That's cool. It's cool as fuck. Yeah, but yeah. So we still have a huge ass motherfucking problem, motherfucker. Shit, guys, shit. Let me see. Can't move on, I can't move on, baby doll. Flip 2 stations, I'm outclassed, and I'm out, and it's outrageous. And I can't move on, baby doll. I'm outclassed, and it's outrageous. Can't move on, I can't move on, baby doll. 52 stations, I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. Okay, this is gonna take very freaking long. Shit. Alles gedelete. I just deleted everything, but I should have only deleted one thing instead of 120 things. I deleted 120 things instead of one. Guys, like the live, come on, like the live. Oh, fuck you. And fuck Jesus as well. If you're in this live, tell me why Jesus is real, or you a bitch. Discussie staat er toch? Discussie. There's some good cheese. A little bit older cheese, not made by God. It's made by Dutch cows. Yep. If this was made by God, it should be there for everybody, but it's not. Not for the Africans, at least. Oh, what's wrong with God? Does he hate black people? Why are black people living without water in Africa? Maybe he hates them. Or God's just fake. I think God's fake. Well, he is fake. Maybe he lived one day. Let's call him Jesus, right? Jesus did live one day, and he might have been crossed, but he did not get back to life. No, nope. I was not there to see it, but I'm here to know it. And if you believe in this, that's up to yourself, but that's just really fucking stupid. Because is there any evidence that it really happened? Is there like video recordings or DNA? Or even people who can tell me that they saw it happen? You know, the siblings and siblings. Nah, nobody is here to tell me God's real, you know? God's fake as fuck. If God was real, there would not be 100,000 people living in Africa without water. There would not be any war. There would not be my grandfather dying on Christmas Eve. You know, all those things. Grandfather, by the way. If God's real, that shit doesn't exist. And why? What is the point of life when there's death? So if I would be God or Jesus, why would I create life in itself for there to be death? So life is just a joke. You spawn in this world like it's Minecraft, hardcore, and once you go, you ain't coming back. World's gone. It's crazy. I think about this so many times, when I lay in bed. Imagine, you die, but you never come back. Never again. That's crazy. Never. There's only one time. And that's it. Then you're gone. Gone is gone. That's crazy. Never again will you live. Damn, that's crazy. Why would the God make something like that? And they can say, yeah, there's an afterlife and shit in heaven, but well, that's fucking cap. That's just straight up cap. It's obviously cap. It's crazy. Crazy cap. Also, I think these people who believe in God, many of them are just getting used. They're all being used for your money. Because you're so easy to get convinced of something. It's easy, man. The churches take your money. And those priests, they have nice luxury cars. And you guys are broke as fuck. It's crazy, it's crazy. Zijn er reacties wel aan in mijn live? Ik het wel. Nice. Guys, come on. Somebody. Hello. I think all of you guys must believe God's fake. Jesus is fake. It's fake. Done. Yeah. It's so quiet in here, boys. Why? Let's get some more likes. Let's get some people talking in this live. It's hard. It's hard. It's always hard. Nothing is easy. Some things are easy. But if it's easy, everybody will have it. So, easy is not good. Kanker saaie bullshit, joh. Hij zei godverdomme. Kaulo. Flikker. God. Nep. Can't move on. I can't move on. Baby doll. 2 stations. I'm outclassed. And it's outrageous. I can't move on. Baby doll. Flip 2 stations. Hey guys, like the live. Come on, let's get some people in this live. I need some more likes. We can get like maybe 30 likes, 40 likes. I think this will be very good for the YouTube algorithm. Maybe we can make some money today. Some YouTube money. Yeah. We want that YouTube money. Joris, Baris, Haris en Baris. Haris en Baris. This is so fucking boring. YouTube live. Nobody's coming to look. Come on, guys. More people, more people. I need some people. I'm not fun. What's that? What's that? Wat saaie lijf, man. Ging je ook in mijn lijf, Charlie?
Nee.
Oh. Ik kreeg 1 like. Toen dacht ik dat jij dat was. Wat? Wat zei je? Hoorde je niet zo goed? Sniper, dat is een auto. Die rijden hier nou eenmaal. What's up? Let me know if you're here. Say hi. Say hi if you here. Say hi in the chat. If you're here. You gotta say hi if you're here. In the chat. Let's go. Hey guys, let me know if you're here, yeah? Say hi in the chat for me. Just say hi in the chat. Let me know if you're here. So we can get started. Let's go, let's go. I need some people to say hi in the chat. What's wrong with you guys? Just say hi in the chat. Or like the live or say hi in the chat. Come on, people. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Baby doll, I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. 2 stations, I'm outclassed, and it's outrageous. And I can't move on, baby doll. Flip through stations, I'm outclassed, and it's outrageous. Can't move on, I can't move on, baby doll. Hey, what's up, guys? Say hi in the chat. Let me know if you're here in the live, okay? Just let me know if you're here. You ain't have to do nothing else. Let me know if you're here. Say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat and have a little bit of patience. Wait here for a second or two. There will be more people joining the live in a second, I guess. Then we can start the conversation about God. No, I don't believe in God myself, but I wanted to start a conversation about it because I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing this. And damn, those donations they were getting is crazy. 300 euros to talk about God for a second, bro. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Also, the subscribers they got, and that's those kind of shit. That's crazy. It's crazy. But you know, somehow I don't have what it takes make people fucking look at my videos. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my face, maybe it's my voice, it could be anything. I don't know what's wrong with me, but something is definitely wrong with me because people don't want to look at my live streams. And I see many different YouTubers do exactly the same as me. They play the same games, they make the same videos, they do the same live streams, they do the same shorts, but they have views. And this is something I don't have, and I don't know why. I've been doing everything within my knowledge, within my power to get those people watching and to make good videos. Well, I haven't really made good videos, but I will be making good videos in a second. Well, not in a second, but in a few months or so. Because I'm gonna buy another camera, and we're gonna make some great videos. Parachute jumping, bungee jumping, paintball, karting, all those kind of things, you know, scuba diving, I don't care, I'm gonna do everything, I swear, I'll do all the crazy stuff, going into tight, cramped spaces and stuff, you know. I don't like that, to be honest, but I'll do it for my YouTube channel, yeah. Yeah, definitely, definitely. But somehow, I go live, nobody ends up finding my live. I'm like, what am I even trying it for? Because, you know, I'm live streaming, but if nobody's gonna look at my live, like within a whole year, nobody's even looking at my live streams, then something is going wrong. And I don't know what. I think it's something within YouTube. I think it's just what YouTube does. It's like a selected list of people they have, and those people get views. That's the algorithm. But the other YouTubers, like me and other people, they don't get any views. They like get like 10 views, 30 views, 20 views. My most views was like 80,000 views on a short, I guess. So that's pretty good, maybe. I don't know. Still, I have like 0 subscribers, so that's crazy, crazy to me. That I have still like I don't have 0 subscribers. That's a lie. I've got like 1,600, 1,400. I don't know, a fair amount to start. But still, nobody is looking at my videos, and I'm like, why, guys? Why aren't you guys interested in looking at my videos? Why aren't you guys commenting underneath my life? Why don't you guys let me know what you want to see me do, right? So, for example, just tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me, oh, I want you to see you jump from a plane without a parachute and die. Well, fine, tell me. Tell me so I can fix this. Yeah. It's crazy, guys. It's all crazy to me, yo. Why are some of those guys having like millions of views and I don't even get one guy watching my live stream? This makes you somehow, or me, this makes me really disappointed. And other things I don't even want to say on the live, but it's just crazy. Why? Why are some people having like huge ass YouTube channels and they be able to make cool videos and stuff? But me as a smaller YouTuber, I ain't never gonna get through. Never, ever, ever. I figured that out. Or I have to create content that people are crazy horny to watch, you know, that they're just pouring in thousands. Or I'm just stuck at this level for the rest of my life. So that's crazy. Kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. What's up? Say hi if you're in the live. Let me know if you're here. Say something in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're in this live. If you're watching, let me know. There's only one guy watching, or one. Still, say hi, please. Say hi, please. Nobody is talking to me. What have I done? What have I done in life that's so bad that nobody wants to talk to me? That's crazy. It's crazy. Vriendje. rustig, papa is al. Ja? Baby doll, I can't move on. I will sit here with my child. Chill. Kom maar, schatje. Heb je al een luier gekregen van mama? Nog niet, hè? Maar heeft mama jou geen schone luier gegeven? Nee. Mama niet gedaan. Mama was like, fuck that shit. I ain't doing nothing. Honestly, what the fuck? Should you not give her back? Live stream is dead as fuck. Nobody's looking at this shit. That's right. Just gonna wave. Nobody's saying shit anyways. Fuck that shit. Hey guys, let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you're in the live. Say hi. Just say hi. Like somebody must say hi. Damn. Say hi to me, boys. Or girls. Or men or a woman. Say hi in the chat. Let me know if you're here. I want to start the conversation. Let me know if you're ready. Let me know if you believe in God or not as well. I see people are now joining the live. That's great. Guys, please like the live so we can get a little bit more people watching the live. And also, let's start the conversation. If there's anybody willing to start the conversation. Does anybody here willing to say anything? Just say whatever you like in the live. Just let me know if you're here. That would be perfect. Great. You know? That's crazy, man. Why is nobody talking to me? Why? Hey, yo, that's crazy. Somebody actually said hi. That's cool. Hey, what's up? Heb je tracked in? I don't know if I did, man. I don't know what that is. Have you used Traktin? Traktin? I don't know, man. I don't know. But thank you guys for saying hi or even saying anything in the chat. That's nice. You're the first guys to say anything. 1 April joke. I see. I don't know what Traktin is. Traktin. Hey, you're from... That's not Sweden. If I say Sweden, I think you're gonna be mad at me for sure. That's or is it Sweden? Nah, Sweden is Ikea. That's like the blue and the yellow one. It's Sweden, right? I think that's Sweden. I don't know. I did topo on school, and I always got a 10. Always. Because in the day before topo, I would learn everything I had to know. And in the morning, I had the exams. And I would just score 10s. Only 10s. Always a 10. One time I had a 9.8. It was my first time. I didn't learn anything. And I was sad. I was like, damn. I am Danish. Oh, you're Danish. Denmark. I see. Hey, that's cool, man. And you have a gaming channel. I see. You're a gamer. That's cool, man. What do you play? What kind of games do you play? Hey guys, if you want to like the live, please like the live so we can get a little bit more people watching. Oh, damn. Finally, some people is talking though. I've been live streaming for a few days now. And nobody even joined my live. That's crazy. Nobody joined my live. for the first 2 days, and now the third day somebody did join my live. You guys joined my live, and you said at least something. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yo, that's fucking cool. I'm happy. You know, it's not what I'm looking for, but I'm happy that finally some people are starting to talk to me. You know, Pokemon Go. You play Pokemon Go? That's cool, man. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And you have a lot of Pokemons, I guess. Because Pokemon Go is a pretty old game, right? So there will be like shitload of Pokemons out there right now. 3 likes on the live stream, guys! Thank you so much for liking the live. Hey, man, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. Pokemon Go, yeah. Damn. I heard about Pokemon Go that there was like a bug or a glitch, and people could just use a VPN, and like let's say they're living in China, but they put a VPN on America, and they would catch all these Pokemons that only live in America or something, and that's how they got all the Pokemons quicker or faster than they would have normally, because normally you would have to travel and go around places, you know, and find those Pokemons in real life, but now they just use the VPS, and they get all these Pokemons in all these countries just using VPS instead of traveling around. That's what I heard of the Pokemon Go last time I heard anything about it. And that's a long time ago, man. Pokemon, I haven't really heard anything about Pokemon in the last year. Pokemon Go especially. I love Pokemon, by the way. I still buy cards now and then. Feel like a little kid when I'm walking into the store and I see a package of cards and I'm like, there might be a shiny card in that package. I'm like, €6 more, let's go, give me free, you know? And then I'll buy these packs and I'm like, I should have bought one big box for the same amount of money. Then I would have at least one card, you know, because now I've got nothing. You do the same. You don't. You don't. You do that. You don't do that. Wow, my. Let me get down here for a second. Let me get down here. I have to get this automatic translate off because it's annoying. How do I? Can I even adjust this? You don't. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. That's way better. So, it's still in my language. That's crazy. Let me check. So I don't do that, and I do that. You said I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay. Okay. Cool. So if I'm right, I don't know, but I think comments should now be in their original language and not just in my language, because that's giving me errors. Reading this back to you guys, you know, because I'm reading it in Dutch and then I have to read it back in English. So first you put something there in English, I'll get the Dutch translation of it, and then I'll have to, you know, think in my head, oh, how's that going in English, and then I'll have to pronounce it back in English in the right way. That's kind of hard. It's not hard, but it's just like breaking my brains at this moment, you know, because I'm reading Dutch and then I have to read it out in English. It's crazy. Somehow it doesn't work in my head. It doesn't click. Anyways, very cool. You guys have joined my life. I'm so thankful that you guys joined my life. By the way, thank you guys. I've been looking at the screen for now 35 minutes. 30 minutes of those 35 minutes, nobody was watching this live. Nobody even said hi in the chat. Nobody said anything to me. I was like, damn, why don't people talk to me? Man, that's crazy. What have I done wrong in life that people are not willing to talk to me? What have I done wrong in life that YouTube does not even let people look at my life? You know? I haven't done anything, but still, YouTube does not want me to have people looking at my life, man. There's something YouTube is stopping small YouTubers from getting viewers, you know. It's pain in the ass, man. I've been doing so much effort just to get a little bit of people watching my live. Honestly, I've been doing all kinds of things I don't even like. But I'm just doing it to test and see if, okay, do other people like this? You know, trying and no, shit doesn't bunch. So I don't know. How is your channel doing, G Gaming B? How is your channel? Just curious to know. Is your channel taking off? Is your channel making any views? You know, do you have great content, or are you stuck on something? What's Bad. Your channel's doing bad. Well, you're not the only one, man. You're not the only one. So what is the your video with the most views? The most views on your best video? Curious, curious. My best video until now was a Roblox short that I stole from somebody else. It had 80,000 views, and I got like 600 subscribers from that video, which is bad. I know, I know. Stealing content is a really bad thing. 43, just 43. Maybe I can help you out a little, man. That's no problem. If you want me to help you out a little here and there, I can give you maybe some things you don't have yet for your channel. Maybe like thumbnails. Thumbnails are really, really important for videos. Captions and what is it called? Beschrijvingen. Descriptions. So captions, thumbnails, and descriptions. Those three things are really, really important for videos. And then you have a fourth thing that many YouTubers don't do. Many small YouTubers don't do. The big YouTubers, all of them always do this. It's really important. You have got an option to add search words, like 500 different words where your content can be found. So let's have an example. Like you're making a video about lighters, right? And this lighter has a button, right? This is a button. So you've made the video about the lighter, and once you're done, you're gonna put in the search words. So you'll put in lighter, you put in button, you put in firestone, you put in gas. All these search words, whenever somebody looks it up on YouTube, like let's say for an example, I look for gas, then there's a big chance I will find your video about lighters, because there's also gas in your search words, right? And it's no clickbait, because there's gas in this lighter. So that's how a lot of YouTubers actually do that. I've seen that. They've got like a video giving away 10,000 euros or $10,000, like Mr. Beast. So he will have in his search words, he will have a lot of things like money, 1 million, giveaway, you know, all these kinds of words where a lot of people are searching for. So let's say you make a video and you have a giveaway. You just want to get it viewed. So then you're going into the search word and you put in giveaway. Yeah, you put in 100,000. You put in gaming. You know, all those kinds of things that you have been doing in this video that people could look for. You know, all the big search words like viral, all those things, the big search words, right? That everybody is searching, like viral fits, cute dogs. You know, these are big words on YouTube. You know, because a lot of people type in cute dogs, viral fit. You know, these kind of search get a lot of. Yeah, how do you say it? My English is not too good, but this is kind of how they do it. You know, I don't know if I'm explaining this in the right way, but this is how I can explain it. You know, I'm not a YouTube professional, of course, but I've seen this, and this actually works. This works for me on my Roblox video, 80,000 views, just because of search words. Because the other videos I did not really use any search words until I found a video on YouTube talking about search words. And that's when I found out about it and I started using search words my own. And that video got pretty many views, like 80K, like I said. So that's maybe a way you could try that. I don't know if you have tried that, but that's maybe something to look at for your next videos. And make sure when you upload a video, just take the time, man. Take the time. First of all, when you make a video, that's something I also am struggling with, because I have not really many patience in these kind of things. But I know how to edit. I can edit. But every time I get behind my PC, you know, I want to edit this much, and I'm on my PC and I just want to edit this much, you know, because I don't wanna. It's a crazy long time, 2 hours, and I know what's gonna turn out. I will have 200 views. Nobody will see my video, you know, and it's just a pure waste of time at the end. So that's why before I even begin editing my videos, I'll be like, nah, and it's not even gonna work. Why put in time? But what is really important, not like I'm doing it the right way myself, but what is really important is you take a shitload of time. So let's say you make one video, bro. Take easy. You can easily take like 2 weeks to a month just for one video. Yeah, but you can better make one video, one good video in a whole month, like one whole month make one video, than make 10 shit ass videos in 1 month, because what do you have with 10 shit ass videos? Nobody's gonna watch, nobody's gonna subscribe, nobody's gonna get to know you, nobody's gonna find you, right? That's not what you want. So what you want is one video, and a great video. So you keep editing this one video until you really think like, damn, this is it. And if you don't have any inspiration on creating or editing your video, just look at what other YouTubers are doing and what is working for them. I'm not saying you have to copy exactly what they are doing, but something in their niche, something like it. So YouTube will recognize this, and it will be good for you. I guess. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should make a video together sometimes. And then we can edit both and make something. That would be cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. I think editing is really important. Take your time for editing. Uh, if you make a shit ass video that you not want to watch yourself, then other people are likely not willing to watch it as well, right? So that's really important to keep in mind. If you don't want to watch it yourself, if you're going to watch your own video and at 20 seconds or 15 seconds you're like, skip through, skip through, skip through, then this video is not good. Yeah. Let's say every 10 seconds, every 15 seconds, maybe high on the top, it's like 30 seconds, but you want to grab attention. So let's say we have a video about cats and dogs, yeah? And after 20 seconds, somebody just runs in screaming, "Oh, my cat is gone!" And this will grab your attention for another 30 seconds, right? So you were watching this, and you've seen it all. You're like, okay, next video, right? But just before you do that, just before your brain tells you to swipe, they will make somebody run into the video, all hysterical, hands up in the air. My cat is gone! My cat is gone! And this gives you another level of drama. And this gives you another, this just keeps you binge watching. It's really, it's all in the head, You have to keep these people interested in the video. So a lot of screaming, a lot of motions like hands, running, and maybe confetti. All these kinds of things. They will get people, make people stay watching. Not that after 10 or 20 seconds they're gone. That's not what you want. So maybe if you live stream, and you want to grab attention, so don't look at me because I'm doing this completely wrong. I don't have any place to do this as well. But let's say you're doing a live stream, right? So you want your background to stand out. You want your background to stand out. You want to have LEDs on the back. You maybe want to have your YouTube name on a neon sign. You want to have a gaming chair. You want to have a mic visible on the camera, because this is just what people look for. If they're looking for a good YouTuber, they want to see a mic, a standing mic. They want to see the lights behind. They want to see a name. And all these things makes people stay longer, and also makes people come in faster. Because let's say you're just scrolling through right now and you see this. You see me just sitting here, hand motioning, just not doing really anything, right? So there's a small chance you're going to click on this video. But let's say there's all kinds of lights and there's a neon sign, and it really looks like I'm doing something, and I'm having something. That changes the whole situation. That's like, just a random guy talking about stuff online like me, or actual YouTuber, with all the things around. I think this will maybe improve a lot. Nobody. Oh sure. Well, G Gaming does. Yeah. And if you don't give a shit, then that's nice for you. Yeah. Thumbs up to you. Yeah. Thanks for telling me. That's so nice. So nice you stop here and you tell me that shit. That's, yeah. You just made my life a better life.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done without this comment. Damn. I needed that. Nice. We don't do shit with this comment. I'm just saying, Hey, good. Speak your heart, Let me know what you think. It's not like I'm gonna do anything with it though, but I'm just talking about what I want to talk about, And if you don't want to listen to me talking about bullshit, then whoop, swipe and done. It's so easy, You don't have to act up or say anything like that. That's crazy. Nobody gives a shit. So what? I give a shit. I give a shit. Is that not important? Maybe not to you, but it is to me. Yeah. Nice. You see, G Gaming does. So that's enough for me. If he already does, and it's not like I'm trying to say like I know it all. That's not what I'm trying to say, guys. So don't get me wrong. I don't know everything. I don't know it all. It's just what I have seen from my eyes and what I think. So I'm just trying to give some tips that might work. I'm not saying they will work, but maybe. Huh? Just maybe. So he can try it out for himself, and if it works for him, he can do it again and do it again and do it again. And if it doesn't, then he'll just leave it, right? There's nothing to lose. That's how I look at it. There's nothing to lose. It's free. Why not? Right? Why not? Just try for free. If I would have said like, hey, pay me 1,000 euro for my courses, and I'll make you the best YouTuber, then okay, yeah, okay, nobody gives a shit, Damn, that's crazy. I understand that. It's not what I'm doing though. I'm just trying to help out a little. Not saying that I'm the right person to help out at all though. Keep that in mind, but yeah. This is what I have done and worked for me a little bit. Some of those things. I've not done everything. Some things are still on my list, like upgrading my background. Right now, my my setup looks like this, guys. So the setup itself, it's great. It works. It games. It does what it has to do. But there's no background, there's no cameras, there's no lighting. That's something if you're live streaming or if you're making videos with a camera. Because a lot of people also when they looking at videos, they want to see the creator himself. So let's say I make a video, they want to see me on the video. They want to see me on the left top or the right top of the screen, and they want to look at me while I'm saying things about the game. This gives another level to it, because just basic videos, everybody can make basic videos. That's easy. Just make a video of a game. Normally, in this time of we live right now, get the PlayStation 5, save, upload to YouTube. That's it. Everybody can do that, and you're not special. There's 100 million other people who can do that and will do that, and you're not special. You're not gonna stand out anything. I found out this myself. I've bought the streaming camera for the PlayStation as well, and it didn't work. It does work. People are looking at a bit more, but still, the quality is not too good with the camera of the PlayStation. So if you want a really good setup, I'm what I want for myself. So I can start making real nice YouTube videos is just a camera. I'm looking for a camera, just a small camera, just start like 500 euro, 600 euro. That sounds expensive, but for cameras, trust me, that's pretty cheap. Then you need a lens, a good lens. It takes a lot of money. I'll buy a camera as well that fits on my computer. So when I live stream, I can use this camera as my live stream camera, right? But I can also use this camera as a camera for outside when I'm recording videos outside. So I can do anything with this. So that's one thing I want, that's on my list. Then I have another thing that's on my list, that's the background. I really want to improve my background for the live stream. So let's say maybe a green screen, maybe some LED lights, maybe a poster, a neon sign, anything like that. That's on my list. That's on my list for real. And now we have been in this live, guys. We've been here for 50 minutes. And nobody has spoken about Jesus. And that's great. That's great to me, that means to me you guys don't believe in Jesus, and I don't do as well. Fuck Jesus. Oh wait, did I say that? Yeah, fuck Jesus. Damn, that's crazy. No, honestly, fuck that shit. I want to get back to the subject, guys. We have to talk about Jesus a little, okay? If maybe I have seen this. First, I want to announce this. I've seen many YouTube streamers, live streamers talking about the same subject, Jesus. I don't believe in God. Just get me, okay? I don't believe in God, but I see many people making a lot of money daily on a daily basis talking about God. Just saying I don't believe in God. If you can convince me to believe in God, then go ahead, try, do all you can, but I won't believe. And these people are live streaming this on YouTube, and I've seen what they get for gifts, you know. And most people that do believe in God, it seems like they have a shitload of money somehow. They have a shitload of money. And they also are willing to spend a shitload of money. I've seen this because people are getting $300 donations at a time when they're talking about Jesus. And once they get this community going, you know, because you start zero, you start alone, but then you're gonna try to build community. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna go live and live and live and live and live, trying to build my community. So once I have my community, I'm gonna get all those guys talking about Jesus, right? And I'll be in the center of it, saying, nah, it's fake. And these guys around me will all be trying to convince me it's real. And what they'll do is they'll send super chats in the YouTube live to get their message out there, you know, so people can read it and everybody gets to see it immediately. Not like there's just one comment and you have to look for that one comment. No, they're just gonna get a super chat, a big one, 50 euros, 100 euros, even 30 euros, 20 euros. It would be just great, you know. They get that, they sent it, bam, everybody sees their message, everybody sees what they're up to, what they mean, what they're talking about, and it's crazy. They're making a shitload of money. I've seen in one live stream, I've seen a guy make a few thousand euros or dollars. So I was like, damn, I've been making gaming videos because I like that, but seems like I'm on the wrong track, right? Because if I keep making these gaming videos, nobody's looking at it. Nobody even cares about my gaming videos. There's fucking hundred thousands of people making gaming videos 10,000 times better than I even ever can, you know? But there's not many of competitors. There's not many competitors in this. So there's just a few YouTube live streamers. One says, convince me God is fake. One says, convince me God is real. Informant? Me? Are you doing that? I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't talking about anybody specific, but maybe. Are you a YouTuber? Do you talk about God? I don't know. I just know, like, it's crazy. People are spending a shitload of money, and I've seen that, and I'm like, damn, I've been making such a lot of content last time, you know, last periods, and I've been creating, and I've been creating and creating and creating. I've been playing games I like. I've been playing games I don't like. I've been doing my scooter on YouTube live streams, you know, painting, doing all the things. I've been doing my dirt bike, going with the kids, all these things. Nothing really gets any traction. And then I look at a guy who's just live streaming all day long, and he's got like, I don't know, 200 to 300 people watching, talking about how Jesus is real or how Jesus is fake, and he gets money the whole day, like thousands of dollars. And I cannot even, bro, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, bro, I've got a hard time paying my fucking rent and food. I don't pay rent, that's what my wife does, but I still have to pay for food and my, you know, all my subscriptions and other things like healthcare and all these kind of things. So it's hard, man. It's getting harder and harder and harder to even live in my country. Stuff is expensive. It's really. I'm giving my child the thing, but yeah, it's so expensive now in my country nowadays. You cannot go to the store and buy yourself a nice meal. Nah. Yeah, you can do that one time a month or 2 times a month. But if you do this every time, like within 1 week, you're broke. You know, because you get money from your boss working, and after a week, everything will be gone because the prices are just too high. It's crazy. Everything is so expensive. Nobody can even buy gas. Gas, guys. Come on. Well, anyways, let's get back to the subject again because I'm drifting off like a piece of driftwood, right? Who is Xeno Informant? What's up, Xeno Informant? G Gaming. G Gaming was here first. It's a real one. Hell yeah. Shout out to G-Gaming-B. Yeah, I got you, boy. I got you. Hey, and everybody who's here, thank you for liking the live, man. That means a lot to me. Like, maybe I have told you guys already. I don't know who's still watching the live, but I've been live streaming for like 30 minutes and 2 days without anybody looking. And now, after 35 minutes live streaming today, I finally got some people into the live and even people talking to me, because that was the biggest issue. Nobody would stop to say hi. Nobody would even say anything in the chat. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do so bad to deserve this, you know? That's crazy, because I've seen other people like everywhere on YouTube getting hundreds views, 200 views, 300 views. And me? Nah, nothing. That made me a little bit sad. Not sad, but I'm just keep trying and trying and trying, and it's not, nah, it's like it's not made for me. It's not meant for me. That's crazy. How do you guys think about God? Do you guys think Jesus is real? Do you guys think Jesus is fake? I don't believe in God myself. I do believe in aliens. I have seen some pretty crazy stuff. Might have been the Dutch Air Force, but I don't know, man. It was really, really crazy. I will explain. I was sitting on the balcony with my mom. 2015, 16-ish. And we were looking down like a mile or two, because from our balcony you can look really far. So we are sitting there at like 10 in the night, and out of nowhere I remember there's this orange glowing light in the sky, and it's just like hovering in the sky, and I'm like looking at it with my mom, and it was crazy because it went from left to right, and then it was stationary in the sky, just hanging there like it was the moon, hanging there like the moon, like nothing happened, not going left, not going right, not going there or there, just hanging there, bro. And I was looking at this with my mom, and I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? And then out of nowhere, this one orange light, it turns into three separate orange lights. So I've got 1, 2, 3 orange lights, and they start. It was crazy. Trust me, it was really crazy. I still, to this day, I sometimes I start questioning my own sanity, and I just think like, oh, maybe that was like an F-16 or some other fighter jet, maybe something secret, I don't know. And Jesus for both logic-based reasons and personal faith-based reasons. I believe in God and Jesus. Okay, so you believe I have not a lot of knowledge about God or Jesus at all. I've went to church maybe 1 or 2 times in my life. I haven't read anything of the Bible. I haven't talked to any people that do believe in Jesus. Never in my life. So you're gonna be the first one I'm gonna talk to. So I'm just wondering. You believe that God, if I have this right, you think that God created the universe, if I have that right, and yeah, that's an actual honor, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm happy you think that, because I've been here for a few days. Nobody was willing to talk to me, so you're the first one that is willing to talk to me, man. That's that. Sam Jude, Jesus is God. Jesus is God. So, oh, I did not know that. I did not know Jesus is God. I thought God was like the father of Jesus. That's how I thought of it. So, according to the Bible. I understand. So in my mind, God made the universe, or that's what I thought was what God was. It was the one who created the universe. And then you have Jesus. I thought that was the Son of God, and he was the one who got nailed to the cross. That's what I know. That's just what I know. What I know about God. But I don't believe in God. And I will give you some reasons why. If God was really real, if God was real, why would he create, first of all, why would he create life for there to be death? Why? Why should we come here to die and never come back? That's my biggest question. If God's real, why would he do that? And then people will say to me, yeah, but after you die, you will go to heaven. But I have never seen anything of heaven. I haven't seen that. I've never had somebody coming back, hey man, it was great in heaven, you have to come up here, have a beer, have a laugh. Nah, nobody did that, so I don't know if that's real. Jesus made According to Jesus made a mysterious claim about his divine nature. Can evil exist without goodness? Can goodness exist without God? Not really mysterious, just exact. He claimed to be God, not God, but God the Son. Mysterious, just exact. He claimed to be. Okay. Okay, so it was Jesus who is this. If I have this right now, okay, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are one, being three distinct persons. This is true. So this you guys are giving me a hard time already because I'm trying to grab this, but hey, that's Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are one, being three distinct persons. So what you're telling me is that Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that's like God, Jesus, and somebody else, I think, are one person, but they are three persons. Please explain this to me. I don't understand that all the way. Jesus claimed to be both the Son of God and also one with God. I see. So, let's say God is the creator of universe, and Jesus, he is the one that claimed to be the Son of God. So he was born, and he said, "I am the Son of God, the creator of the universe." And that's when somebody was like, "Hell no, you're not," and put him on the cross. I guess, in my belief, Jesus claimed. I don't know, guys. Please explain. I have such a hard time understanding all of this stuff. This is all so new to me. I've never learned anything about God, so I have to be completely honest. I have never learned anything. I have never really felt like learning anything up till today. I feel like maybe I can learn some things I don't know about. I'm always willing to learn. The Christian's teaching is that God is one, being comprised of three divine persons that share the same united divine nature. Open Discord or something sometime. Yeah, sure, guys, sure. I will put my Discord here in a second. We humans can only be one being and one person. God isn't limited like we are. He can multiply people if he chooses. So, according to Christian scripture, there's only one God, but three persons. Uh-huh. So there's one God, but then you have Jesus. That's one person, right? And maybe like an Allah or an Buddha. Is that like another God? Is that then like you have Jesus, the Son of God, and then you have Allah and Buddha? Is that like three different persons? Is that how I somehow should see that? Like, is that? Am I getting closer? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, same divine essence, but three persons. I've written a book on deep, deep evidence for the Bible, truth and accuracy, using mathematics, science, and more. I'd love to share with you. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Let me, guys. This goes for all of you. I don't know if I can even put my. Can I even write in the chat? I think I'm the only one who cannot write in the chat. So I'm gonna pick you guys up for a second, walk you over to my computer, and then I'll make a Discord. I've got everything on, ready to go. I'm gonna make a Discord because I'm thinking next time what would be fun to do maybe is get some people in the conversation, right? So I can actually speak to you guys instead of reading your comments. So what I'm gonna do right now at this point, not at this point, at this moment, I'm fast with this because I'm pretty technical. Let's see. Okay, open this up. Then we go here. So, somehow I cannot type in the chat. Of course, oh, I have to read this, guys. Of course, it doesn't matter what is written. If it is not true, I can attest that it is true. Not because it is written, but because Jesus will answer you if you seek him. Blind faith isn't required. I asked Jesus for specific signs and he gave them to me. He healed my addictions and mental health issues I had for 14 years from one day to another. Well, that's actually whoa. God didn't give us life for us to die, and go to heaven. In the beginning, humans had life slash existence that would last forever. But because we choose our own way, we choose a way apart from God slash life. So wait, are you telling me that in the beginning we could have lived for as long as we wanted? So I could have grown 1,000 years maybe. God didn't create us without free will. Hello there. Free will that makes us robots. It was inevitable that we'd fall into sin and be separated from God. We are simply in the middle portion of the story. I see. But okay, I have a really big question, right? My mom, her granddad, it was Christmas Eve, and he died that night. And my mom always told me, you know, we were Christian, our family was Christian, everybody was raised Christian except for my mom and me. That's because at the point on Christmas Eve, when my mom's grandfather died, they were like, okay, if God is real, why now? And why on this specific night? You know? He fell with his face in his soup. Just cold. Like that. And that's when my I think my grandmother, she was like, nah, now it's done, because if God is real, he would not make us go through this. Right? Create us without free will. Hello. The story ends with only those who want to end freely choose him being with him forever. I can only send so much in a YouTube chat. I love to join a Discord. Yes, guys, I am creating a Discord right now as we speak. I'm gonna do this really quickly. If it lets me again. Okay, that works. Nice. It lets me. Hey! Make one. Community. And we're gonna call it... Should I call it Jesus or God? I will call it, for now, I will call it God's community. Creates. That's it. And then I'm gonna have a... So I'm gonna have to build this server still, but I'll put a link in the chat right now. In the channel. I'll put it in the chat. Let me see. Sound off would be nice. Yeah. Okay. So also for the next live streams, let's get some people into the live streams as well. That would be cool. So this is gonna be my Discord. Let me read some more of your I'm not sure why God chooses / allows us to die in certain circumstances, but we are not always called by God to understand, but to trust. Yeah, guys, whenever you guys want to hit me up on the Discord, send me a message. Whatever you guys want to do, that's all good. That's all possible. I will build this Discord a little bit further out after the live, so I will make a few of those. How do you say that in English? Damn, I'm Dutch, by the way, guys. Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm Dutch from the Netherlands. You might have heard it in my voice. That I'm not English, of course. But I'm gonna set up some other text channels where we can type, where we can discuss things in the Discord after the live, so we can just talk right there. So also, I will be making a community. This is just my 3rd day of doing these live streams. I will be making a much more live streams as time goes by. So this is just really a start, and we'll see where it gets us, right? When do you go live again? So right now I'm just planning on maybe going live like every day, probably around this time. So around, for me, it's like 12 to 1 in the morning, which is like a good time for me. It's a perfect time for me, you know. Around 1, it's always good. I have everything always around 1. I don't have to wake up too early, but it's not too late, so my day is ruined. That's the best. Let me see, what have you guys been saying? When do you go live again? G-Day, I'm Aussie. Good day, I'm Aussie. That means Australian, I guess. Australian. I'm Aussie. That's cool, man. How are you in Aussie? Yeah, guys. So, but let's get back to the to God, because if God is real, I don't understand. Why is there war in the world? Why is there people in Africa that have no water? At least that's what we hear in the Netherlands. You know, we have to send our water over there because they don't have any. You know, 12:30 exactly 12:30. Yep, yep. So why is there people having no water in Africa? Why is there people going into silver mines making 30 cents an hour while I can make 20 euros an hour doing way less? You know, that's not fair. If I think if God is real, just join. How can you improve English? How can you improve English? Well, my English, I don't know if I can still improve that. It's gonna be hard, especially the accent. My recommendation for you, if you'd like to learn more about Jesus, is to read the Gospels. The Gospels are the 4 books in the New Testaments about the life and teaching of Jesus. I think your perception of evil is an indication of the existence of good and evil, and therefore morality. See you later, G Gaming. So that's wow, wow. That's a lot to process in one message. Damn. I think your perception of evil is an indication of the existence of good and evil. Damn, that's yeah. That is. It is an indication, of course, because good and evil does exist, and I think why if God is really real, then why in God's name, is there people making 30 cents an hour in a silver mine, and I can make 20? I don't get how this ever can. If I am God, I create the universe. I send Jesus to help the people or to keep an eye on the people, right? And why would I create anything like war, like corona, like disease? Why would this be a thing? I don't know. This in my eyes or in my mind, this is just I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just crazy, right? I'll put the Discord link again in the chat, by the way. What's your first language in North Europe? Norwegian, Swedish, or Danish? Nope, 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 nope. None of them. My first language is gonna be Dutch. If you want me to speak Dutch for a second, I can. I can let you guys hear how that sounds. Just send me anything to say and I'll say it if it's within, the limits. So yeah, basically, what can I teach you in Dutch? Uh, we do have like 100 words for rain, which is more words than the Eskimos have for snow. We have we have more than 100 words for rain. We've got modregen, kutregen, plasje. We've got so many different words, and they all sound completely different. Do you know Frau Antje? Frau Antje, I have heard about her. Yeah, I did. Let me immediately Google that. Frau Antje. I don't know, guys. Kase aus Holland, Frau Antje. Werbung, 1990. What? No. Oh, yeah, I see now. There's a new one and there's a really old one. Ah, I get it. That's Dutch. That's really Dutch, guys. Okay, I will show. I have to show you guys this really quick. Come on. Click it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say okay. You know what? My screen there is not so good anymore. Just because you say, I hope this is not something crazy, but if it is, we'll just skip it again. So, guys, just to give you some sort of this is Dutch. This is how Dutch people used to dress, and this is dress, and this is cheese. Cheese is a real Dutch food. It's really Dutch. It's like we in the Netherlands we make cheese everywhere. We're also famous for our windmills and Amsterdam and tulips. Tulips. Yeah, we've got a lot of tulips. So if you want tulips, come to the Netherlands. These are the no sounds. Oh, turn the video sound on. Okay, copy that. Yeah. I will. It's just 20 seconds, by the way. That's not so long. I will have to look at where my sound is going right now. Hey, it works. Oh! Wow! I didn't notice that, guys. Come on. Wow, that's so stupid of me. I've pressed the wrong button. That's too fucking stupid. Oh my god, I feel stupid now. So I was having a whole thing. I was telling you guys all about this video. So I'll just play it again, and then I'll.
Heute gibt's bei mir Gehacktes. So wie hier kennt es jeder. Aber wissen Sie,
So
dass Sie mit echtem Käse aus Holland daraus leckere Hackfleischnester machen können?
yeah.
Toll. Echte Käse aus Holland ist eben auch auf Gehacktem. Das
So it's just 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds.
Echter Käse aus Holland krönt jede Mahlzeit.
So, oh, what I was gonna tell you guys about this video is it is Dutch. It is half Dutch. So the language they're speaking in this video is German. They all speak German, but they're talking about Dutch cheese, and they're also presenting a woman wearing a real original Dutch dress. So this would be around the, you know, I think begin 1900s and 18. You know, they would be wearing this, and this is a real Dutch dress. You know, with the thing on the head and even the cheese. But what they say in this video, this specific video, is German. It's a German commercial for Dutch cheese, and everybody loves our cheese. I've lived in Spain. I've lived in Hungary. I've lived in. Damn, now I'm lost. I'm lost, but it doesn't matter. Everywhere where I went, oh no, I wanted to say I lived in Germany, but that's not true. I've never lived in Germany, but I've went to Germany many times, and they also have the Dutch cheese. They have it in Spain. They have it in God damn it, they have it in Hungary. Sorry guys, my dementia is starting to yeah, I've got a little dementia. Yeah. Sounds off. I hope you guys are hearing me now, by the way, because I was explaining all of this stuff to you guys and my sound just was off, so that's too bad. My place, not it's Chinese as first language, XD, same as Dutch. You must always travel to Switzerland, much more lower price. I've heard about this as well, and some of my friends, they also like to travel all the way to Poland, and they buy cigarettes and all these kinds of things in Poland because Poland is way cheaper. It is way cheaper. Yep. So but now I want to get back to God, and I'm gonna search up some things. And I have to get my ChatGPT ready for this because I've already seen you guys know a shitload about God, and you know the shitload about Jesus, and you're gonna tell me everything you know, and you're gonna explain it to me, but I also have to, you know, understand what's going on. So I'm just gonna, you know, get in my ChatGPT real quick, and I'm gonna get 100 questions I can ask. So geef me 100 vragen die ik kan vragen over God tijdens mijn YouTube live, waar mensen me moeten overtuigen dat God echt is. Hey, now you've heard. Oh, that's what I said as well, guys. If you want me to talk in Dutch, if you want to hear my native sound, you know, if you want to hear my native language, then just ask me. Send me anything you want me to say in Dutch, and I'll say it for you guys. You know, it can be really funny sometimes. Also, what I said, yes, and I already forgot about it because of my dementia, but and I forgot again. That's great. That's just great. I knew it, but then I forgot it. I feel great. Just feel great. You guys have to come to the Netherlands and visit one time, and we'll have so much fun. Trust me. If I can remember, I've invited you at least, you know. Yeah. Okay. So now we want it in English. So I was gonna say about if you guys want me to say anything in Dutch. Well, my dementia is real. It's no joke, boys. Yep, no worries, bro. We all start somewhere. Hell yeah. Yep, travel to GP are much more cheap. Huh. Korea or Japan? Do you actually have them? Yeah. Well, if you ask me, I would say no, but my wife would say yes. It's really bad as well. What happens a lot is I smoke, guys, and If my wife asks me for anything, it doesn't really matter what she can ask. She can ask me a pencil. She can ask me a mirror for the mini scooter. It doesn't really matter. I'll give her a lighter. I'll always give her a lighter. I don't know why, but there's just my hands go to the lighter, and that's one of the things, you know. I know that's not good. And now with the dementia, you can tell me something, and within 2 or 3 seconds, I'll lost it. I just lose it, and then maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, I'll remember out of nowhere. But then also within 5 seconds, I can forget if I not keep it in my mind. That's yeah. Yeah, that's bad. It's really bad. And I'm only 25. I just turned 25 like 10 days ago. A little more than 10 days ago. So 21 March, I turned 25. And it has been bad for a while, and it's getting worse and worse and worse every day, and I feel that. So yeah, they speak at least 3 languages in Europe. Oh yeah, we can speak a lot of languages. We have the at least the Swiss and we have the Hungarians, we have the Germans, we have the Dutch, we have the Belgians. Belgians speak a little bit like Netherlands, so that's kind of the same. But yeah, there's a lot of different languages in Europe. Hell yeah, we've got French, we've got all these countries, Italy. It's all crazy. So I've got all these questions now. The problem of evil. Okay, we have to start somewhere, guys. Ask Jesus to reveal himself to you. He will. If you want a relationship with him. Most people don't till you need him because you're sick of dying, as it was with me. Jesus is God. He wants a relationship. Reason to believe in Jesus. He had the single best impact on humanity ever. His followers were willing to die for their belief in him. That's crazy. Damn. But isn't it like a little bit the same nowadays with Putin? There's a lot of people willing to die for him as well. But it's I don't know. It's not the right thing. You know. It's crazy what's happening today, and I'm not trying to, put these things next to each other and say, hey, that's the same or something like that. But you know, a lot of people maybe believed in Jesus or in God and followed him till death. But does that mean anything? Right? Do you understand what I mean? Because all these Russians, they follow Putin till death, and I don't know. He's not such a good guy, the Putin. In my region, Chinese language become more important. I don't know why. Become more important. I don't know why. Ni hao. Ni hao. I've worked for Chinese restaurant, food delivery guy for maybe 10 years. I can say ni hao. That's it. That's all my Chinese. And I swear, this is no joke. I've been delivering food for like 10 years. From my 16th to... Nah. Scam, not 10 years. From my 16th to my 20s, 21, 23, 6 years. Okay, 6 years I have delivered food for a Chinese. I still don't speak a word Chinese though. Guys, by the way, let me put this Discord link in the chat again. Because I want everybody watching to join the Discord, guys. Come on, let's get this community going. Yeah. Okay, wait. This now my computer is. Oh, I put my own sound on. That's not what I want. That's crazy. Join the convo. Yeah, I want to join the convo, but oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, we have another chat. The reason that's important is because they wouldn't die for something they lied about. Jesus... Oh, wait, I have to go a little bit farther up. Jesus' followers were tortured and killed for spreading his teachings and saying he rose from the dead. It's because they wouldn't die for something they lied about. Okay, let me just... So... the reason that's important is because they wouldn't die for something they lied about. And that I believe. But did these people know that they were lying, or did they actually believe they were telling the truth? Because you know, I can make somebody believe what I have to say or what I am saying, but it doesn't really have to be the truth, right? So I can, for example, my wife wants cookies, and I'm telling her I will give her cookies, but in the back of my mind, I know I ain't giving her cookies. I'm buying her a chocolate bar, right? So she thinks when she's telling people I will buy her cookies, she thinks she's telling the truth and she will die for it. But after all, I was planning to buy her chocolate bars instead of cookies. But she still believed in me and what I said, and she was telling that, right? They said someone physically rose from the dead, and that's what I don't know. I haven't seen anybody come back from the death. And when I look at these kinds of things, when because that's if that's true, of course I will believe in Jesus. If he raised from the dead like nobody else done, and there's proof, okay, yeah, then that will make me believe. But then I'm looking at today. Until today, I have never heard about anybody coming back from the dead, raising up, standing up from his grave. I have never heard anyone doing anything like that. And I'm like, there must be some logical evidence, or just evidence. It doesn't have has to be logical, even. It doesn't have to be, but it has to be evidence that it really happened or could happen. But there's nothing like that, as far as I know, right? So I am looking, if I'm looking at maybe Jesus came back to life, I am gonna look at how many other people did come back to life. And when I find out that nobody comes back to life, then how can I believe Jesus did come back to life? How can I do that? So that's in my mind, that's really hard. Marvin Boonstra. Gek de Kechie Marvin, hoe gaat het dan, soldaatje? Thank you, Marvin. Thank you so much, man. Hey, enjoy the life, man. Enjoy the life. Sometimes travel to Singapore, such as community education. XD, long time ago. Damn. So you go to Singapore to educate people on maybe on how do you say that? Educate people on Christ, on Jesus. Is that what you do? I'm putting in the Discord again for everybody who wants to join the Discord. For the this conversation right now will be just for us. But after this live, I will post it on my YouTube channel. Probably some more people will look at this live stream and will be like, okay, next time he's going live, I want to talk to him about something. So that's why I'm now creating this Discord. So if you want to join the Discord and you want to talk to me anytime, that's possible in the Discord. Also on the next YouTube live streams, I'm gonna try to make it so that people can multi-live stream with me. So now it's just me talking to you guys and reading comments. Next time it will be you guys actually talking back to me and me responding to what you're saying. Long time to go. Long time. I'm not on Discord and will have to bounce soon. Hey, that's okay, man. You can also, if you want, you can also just subscribe to the channel. Maybe next time I go live, you will see a message for my channel that I'm live, and you can just hop in and learn me some more stuff about Jesus or God, if you want to. Yeah, you're always welcome, man. You're really welcome if you want to talk about anything with me. I also want to say, guys, I am really happy that you guys have take a little bit of time to just come into this live and talk to me. I've done a lot of effort the last few months to even get one guy to talk with me, and I couldn't get that. I could not get one guy to say anything in my life, and I'm so happy today that you guys did come in my life and did talk to me, because I was kind of giving up on this, and I was like, it's not gonna. Maybe YouTube is not made for me, because every time I go live, nobody just comes. So, and I've been making a lot of content. I'm sorry, I'll be back.
Yeah, maar. Ja.
So, I've been making a lot of content, doing a lot of work, you know, trying, and failing at every time I try. And that's why I'm really grateful that you guys did show up today. You know, somehow you guys came out here and just was like, okay, let's talk a little bit. My favorite place in Europe. My favorite place in Europe. I think my favorite place in Europe. That's a hard one, man. That's a really hard one. You know, I am a smoker. I'm a real smoker, and I really love to smoke some. Yeah, I love to smoke some. You know, and this is one of the things you can do in the Netherlands. So if I as a Dutch guy would have to give an answer to that question, it would probably be the Netherlands. Because oh no, I have to make a bottle, boys. I have to make a bottle. He's hungry. So now, if I would have to give an answer to that question as a Dutchman or as a Dutch guy, I would say the Netherlands, just because everywhere I go, I'm not allowed to smoke. You know, and in many countries they see it as a drug or as a this, but for me, smoking is a way of life. Yeah, I smoke since I'm 13 years old. 13 years I start smoking. And I need this. I ain't gonna lie about it. I need to smoke once in a while, or I might go completely crazy. So, in the Netherlands, this is all legal. No problem. Go to the store, buy yourself something to smoke, go back home, take something from the fridge, have dinner, and smoke. No problem. Nobody's hurt. But if I do this any other country, that's no good. I get bills to pay. I get prison. So that's why my reaction or what I would say is Netherlands. Yeah, hell yeah. Nothing goes above the Netherlands for me personally. Reading the Gospels, necessary to learn about Jesus. The Catholic Church. We have a lot of church in the Netherlands as well. You know that my country is really Catholic. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, Catholic. There's a lot of people here in my country that believe in Jesus. There's churches everywhere as well. You know, but I've never really believed in it myself somehow. Well, now I have to go upstairs to get the food, I guess. I don't know where my wife put it. Sorry, waar is de babyvoeding? Hier?
Wat?
Babyvoeding.
Beneden in een zakje.
Oh, hier ook. Waar is het op? Oh, hier. Yes, guys. Understand Singapore. Place as my role model. All the best with your journey, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for talking to me for a bit. Really cool, man. Really cool. I really appreciate that you came into the live to talk with me for a bit, man. Man, I wish more people would do that. I wish. Kom eraan, kom eraan. Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. He is hungry. That's just as his dad is, you know. When I'm hungry, I'll be screaming like that, you know. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Even in a KFC. KFC, I'll be screaming like this. Rah, rah, rah. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Bye. I can also speak German, guys, if you like. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Yeah, when daddies do this, it's never gonna get good. It's never gonna go good. Don't tell mama. Woo! Woo! Did I put in? Yeah, this is my 4th. 4 scoop. Okay, then we're good. Then we're good. I should have. Okay, a little bit more then because I've missed some. I missed some, so I threw some extra. Oh, this is almost like cocaine, boy. It's no joke. Oh. Yes, how many dads do you see this, man? I'm multifunctional dad. I can do so many things at once. Do you have any hobbies? I have hobbies. Hell yeah, I have hobbies. I will show you my hobbies in 1 second. Just let me go to the toilet, have a really quick pee, and I will show you my hobbies. Bro, trust me, my hobbies are crazy. Wait. I'll be right back. Baby doll. Alright guys, I'm back. If I have any hobbies, well, that's a great question, and I will show you my hobbies with all the love in my life, man. I swear, bro. I don't know why you didn't ask any earlier, man. Yeah, my hobbies. Damn, that's a good thing you ask about my hobbies, man. Hey, rustig maar. So, put it in the bottle holder. Yes, now he's happy. Yeah. Okay, good. Let me get another piece of cheese. You see, this is what I've been telling you guys. We are Dutch and we love cheese, man. This is an old one. Oh yeah. And it's really hard. Some pieces of this cheese you can see it's just hard. I'm squishing this right now. I'm squishing it hard as I can. Oh, it's about to break. It's gonna shoot. Look. You can't even squish it. It's really hard. But such a good taste. Okay, bicycle. How's coming in your place? Bicycles. Well, we have bicycles in the Netherlands more than people. There's more bikes than people in my country, boys. I think for each person, we've got like 2.5 bike. For each Dutch person. So let's say we live with 3 million people. We will have 6.5 million bikes. So these are my hobbies. This is my dirt bike. 85cc, 2-stroke. I love wheelies and stuff. And this is my other hobby. I'm still working on this because it's not completely finished. But yeah, I've redone this. And already got fucked up. I redone this, the painting. Take the painting off. I just finished it back. You see, it's not mounted on yet correctly. But if you see, you can look at this. This has all been carbon. I'm gonna change that to black. This scooter has all completely been redone as well. You can see everywhere is carbon. These are all carbon. Yep. I just put it together like yesterday again. I couldn't get the right sets of carbon for this. You see the difference in carbon? This one, I love this one better. My whole scooter is in this carbon, as you can see, almost the whole scooter. Oh. Almost the whole scooter is in this kind of carbon. But then only for these 2 pieces. And I bought this in the same color, but it didn't fit. So I was like, damn. So I have to use the older version for the older Vespa. So I just took the older ones. Yeah, what do you guys think of my scooters? I'm so happy with my scooters. I've done a lot of stuff with this. Honestly. Only this this MPH counter, it is already like... Damn, I don't want to say it on live. It's crazy how much it costs. It's crazy. Yeah, these are my hobbies, and I love my hobbies. I love my hobbies. That's cool. Yeah, you think so? You should proud to your place. Have a great bicycle infrastructure. Hell yeah, man. We've got some really good bicycle infrastructure. Hell yeah. Wait, let me actually see. Should I take a jacket and grab it for a ride? Should we go for a spin? Guys, should we go for a spin? Let me know. Let me know. If I can get like 5 likes on this live stream, I think I'm gonna take it for a spin. So that's one more like. Just one more like. And we can take it for a spin, guys. Let's go! One more like! No, I'm joking. If you guys want me to take it for a drive, I will take it for a drive. I'm happy. I'm happy to take it for a drive any day. Yeah. Let me put on something nice and hot before we go out. Where's my jackets? That's crazy. I've lost all my jackets. I like the blue color. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. And I've got more bikes as well. These are not all my bikes. I've got more than that. I love bikes. I love bikes, man. That's really my hobby, bro. Bikes. I swear. Bikes and my wife, of course. Also bikes. Bikes. I've got a bigger bike. It's a 200cc 4-stroke. It's a Gilera Runner. You guys probably don't know. It's not really being made anymore. But mine is almost completely new. Bicycle keys. More bicycle keys. And I can't move on, baby, now. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, I need my gloves, by the way, because it's pretty cold still. It's pretty cold. Already cold. Let me check 1 second, please. Where's my helmet? Where's everything I have? That's what you get when you get amnesia, I swear. You're just gonna be looking around for stuff that's not even there. What the fuck? Yeah, so, I am gonna drive it, but I'm gonna look for my helmet and my gloves. So guys, bear with me, please. This is hard when you need the... So these are also gloves. I will use this. That's okay for today, I guess. Oh, and here are my other gloves. That's what I needed. Or that's just 1 glove. Oh. And 2. Okay, we have 2 gloves. Nice. We have got 2 gloves. Guys, I love driving. I love racing. I love 1 wheel. I love 2 wheels. I love 1 wheel better though. You know, wheels up. Yeah. I had many chases with police and stuff when I was younger. Trust me, many crazy chases. Crazy chases, bro. If you check, bro, my Instagram is, I think, the same name. You can see it on there. It's crazy. Losing my license and stuff. Everything convenient, but the weather too hot. Damn, for you is the weather too hot, bro. For me, it's cold a little bit, but it's okay. Where's my help? There it is. It's not even hard. Look, I found it. I was just walking, and boom, there it is. Bing! Bim, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, bim. This is only because you started about my hobby, man. I thought you were pretty young. I am pretty young, man. I am 25 now. That's pretty young. That's like one quarter of I don't know how to say it in English. But this cheese, Let me get some cheese before I leave. And a cigarette. And my beer. So normally, guys, don't never drink and drive. It's bad. Don't do it. Unless you're Dutch. If you're Dutch, you can smoke, drive, you can drink, drive, it's okay. If you're not, don't do it. Trust me. It's bad. And I need a cigarette. I'm gonna get you guys out. Oh, my head. Oh. It's good thing I am wearing a helmet because I bumped my head really hard on the... You see how big I am? Yeah. That's also a problem when you're Dutch. You might hit your head a lot because you're long. You're big. Okay, guys. Which bike should we take today? Dirt bike Alientje or scooter Sintje? This is my scooter. This is my dirt bike. This one is pretty fast as well, but it drives differently. It just drives completely differently. Okay. Stay here, boys. Stay here. Don't leave. Only thing you have to do now, if you want, like the live, but we are already gonna drive. We're gonna take or the Vespa Sprint, or we're gonna take the dirt bike here. You guys tell me while I make a cigarette and get ready to leave. Guys, by the way, if you want to be in any more live streams, that bake, what is that? That's bake. The yellow blue one. Ah, the yellow blue one. Oh yeah, that's yellow blue. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. I thought you was joking with me, yellow blue, because the one is blue, one is yellow, so you want both in one, and then you want me to drive both. It's 19 p.m. here, XT vote. I thought you were pretty young. I am pretty young. Forever young. I wanna stay forever young. Okay, guys. I will show you some German bunkers here on the sea. I live close to the sea, and we have a shitload of German bunkers over here. So, the only issue I have is when I'm taking you guys out for a drive, I have nowhere to attach you guys to. So, that might be an issue. That might be a small issue, but if that's gonna be the biggest issue, then there's no issue at all. You know, as long as there's no police, everything is good, Habibi. You see, no police, no problem. Police, a big problem. Then we have to give a lot more gas. I think I'm gonna spend twice as much gas when the police is behind me than in front of me. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I'm really ready. We're ready to rumble, guys. I have to put... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? Stay there. Calm down, calm down. Hold your horses, hold your horses. UK? Nah, nah, nah. Netherlands. Holland. Netherlands, Netherlands. Ain't no French. Whoa. Why do people always ask if I'm French? I'm not French, I'm Dutch. Do we sound so much like French? Same word, hell yeah, bro. It's only across the channel, man. I can... Bro, do you want to see you? I can show you from here, bro. Wait, let me put this on. Hell yeah. Oh, that's it. It just died. My wife said, okay, bye. Shadi, I'll be back. I'm just gonna take it for a little spin and I'll be back. You see, I have 13 people who really want to see me driving this thing. Or 8. But 8 is good. My wife, she's my biggest fan as well. Just finishing my cig. Can't smoke and drive. Ah, fuck. That's bad. I killed it. That's the issue. If you have this and you want to drive as well, that's pretty hard with one hand. Let's try it again. Let's try this again. Is my fuel open? That's important. Yes, that's open. It's all open. It's all working. So we're just gonna kick it again. Let me try again, boys. Alright, now we drive. I see now my steer is also a bit fuck it. The bike still has to wake up, so it takes a little bit of time before it wakes up. Just let it wake up for a second and then we're good. What the? Woo! Yeah! That's it! Alright, let me show you guys. And what a noise, eh? So let me switch the camera around real quick. Oh, and it died. It just died. Damn, that's crazy. Why it dies? Okay, guys, I'm gonna drive up on this stuff. I need to put you here for a second because I'm gonna drive up. And I cannot hold you with one hand and drive up with one hand. So I have to put you down for a second so I can drive up. Oh, my phone. Damn. Damn, my phone just fell. Okay, what? I put you in my pocket, guys. I put you in my pocket. 1 second, please. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, it doesn't want to turn on? What the fuck? That's crazy. It doesn't want to go. Oh, there it goes. It's coming. It's alive! It's alive! Okay, guys. Hi. Ain't that cool? I'm gonna put you over here for a second so I can drive. Alright. Let me see. I'm looking for a place here to put my phone. Let me kill my bike for a second as well. I'm looking for a place now, guys, to put my phone. Also, there's a geocache underneath this bench. That's crazy. You can see it. It's a geo. Oh. Guys, look, this is... I think my phone just died for a second, but this is a geocache. So you open the bottle and there's a paper inside. It's just for dirt bikers, especially. So if dirt bikers come over here, they can open the geocache, put their names on it and stuff. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of dirt bikers also over here. So yeah, that's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So right now I'm just looking for a place to put my phone down so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. But I don't think this will work. Ah, that's not it. That's not it, guys. Where do we put you guys? Come on, guys. Where are we gonna put you? Huh? Let's see. We could put you here for a second. Here. Just like right there. Okay. Let me see the view. Let me see what you guys see. Okay. Something like this will work. I guess. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. A little bit more like this. Okay. Good. Everybody sees? Good. Let's go. Okay, done. Just put you guys over there for a second. With a quick blast. Let's go. Put this motherfucker back on. Oh shit! Guys! We have to leave now! Karen is calling police! Karen calling police! I'm going! Put you in my motherfucking Karen! It's always Karens, man! Wait 1 second, I'll show you the Karen! Hold up! I'm gonna show you guys! Alright, there he is. Let's ask him if he succeeded. Oh, that's the cops. It's him. Hoi. Is die leuk? Is toch leuk? I don't think he thinks it's fun, guys. I'm just gonna stand here for a second, ask him what he thinks about the dirt bike. It will be in Dutch, though. It will all be in Dutch. Vind je niet mooi? Echt niet? Heb je de politie gebeld? Goed gedaan, hoor! So this is the kind of people I have to deal with. You guys can see, I'm on the end of the fucking world. There's no more after this. It's just sea. It's sea, and this man still has to make a problem of me driving here. There's nobody. I go here because there's nobody here. Why would he call the police? There's nothing here, guys. Come on. This is the Dutch people, man. When you have fun, you will pay for it. You will pay. They will make you pay. It's crazy. Why would he call the police, though? That's crazy. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fucking hell. A little motherfucker. Hey, what the fuck? Ah! fucking dice. Bro, if this stuff happens, if there is police, bro. Damn. Why would he? I just clicked on gold. Yeah, man. This guy. Why would he call the police, though? I'm here on the end of the world. Guys, literally. This is the end of the Netherlands, okay? There's nothing more after this hill. Just sea. There's sea. No houses, no people, no nothing. Why is this motherfucker calling the police? I'm having fun here. There's no one here. Look. Do you see anyone here? Why call the police? That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. And what does he think the police are gonna do? I'm gonna drive over the fucking grass. They can't catch me anyways, man. Come on, man. Catch me if you can, bro. Look at my tires. Do you think a police bike has these tires? Well, he can try what I'll try, but he can't succeed the same. You know what I say? He won't make it. Alright, guys. Just a small route to home then before... What an idiot, man. Calling the police, me for having fun. That's crazy. Well, guys, welcome to the Netherlands. You will pay for fun. I don't care. Ah! Woo! Yeah, let's go. Oh, fuck my phone. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Woohoo! That's crazy, guys. The motherfucker really called the police on us. And there's nobody here. There's no one. Driving with one hand also is crazy, guys. It's crazy. Still, to me, bro, as you guys have seen, there was a fucking real Karen. There was a real Karen for sure. Why would you call the police, man? There's nothing. I'm alone. I'm driving my bike. Let me be. Come on. Haha! Woo! Yeah. Hey, fuck Karen, man. Fuck Karen. What a fucking dick. Alright, we're gonna go down here. I want to see how the police goes down here. Come on, officer, you gotta catch me. Ha! Whoa, that's I'm doing it with one hand, there one hand, shifting everything. Ha! Just try praying and I'll ask. Woohoo! Pray for me. Bro, you pray for me, the police don't catch me, man. That's all I need today. But from here we will see them coming. So once the police is coming, I can see them from far, far away. I will wave at them. I will laugh at them. I will turn around back into the forest and they can't find me. They can't do shit. Woo! Oh yeah! Guys! Why do we have Karens like this in the Netherlands? Come on, guys, it's a fucking free country. I mean, like, there's people... Guys, I want to say something really quick about my country, okay? Oh, that's fucked up. How can people be calling the police for me, making a problem out of me? Well, there's literal, like, people getting sent from Iraq, Yugoslavia, all these crazy countries. They come here for free money, free housing. They rape our wives. They don't pay anything. They do whatever they like. Yeah, they deal in drugs and everything, and nobody does anything about it. But when there's a Dutch guy like me, yeah, there will be another Dutch elderly guy hating on me. Like, bro, why are you hating on me, man? Go to fucking AZ Apel centers, you know, where all those refugees are, and go hate over there that they are raping women. But you don't do that. So why would you hate here on me? You know, that's crazy to me. Why can't we just let each other be? Have fun. I do understand that when I go into a city, but is this a city? Come on, guys. Why would you call the police? For what? For me driving here? There's no one. There's no one nowhere. And then call the police. imagine them watching it right now. Oh, I bet. Yeah. And they've been watching multiple of my live streams as well. But then I'll just be like, bro, come and catch me then. Catch me if you can, because my bike goes on dirt and your bikes don't. Yeah, man, I'll jump anything. But that, hey, guys, come on, honestly, why make a problem? If you live in the UK or if you live in Belgium or France, it doesn't matter. Come on, man. Send those people who are raping women, those people that come from I don't know where, from any country, they take it in, they rape our woman, they steal our money, they make houses twice as expensive. The food in the store, we can't even pay the food in the store anymore because there's too many refugees here and the food prices go insane. But you want to make a problem out of me driving the dirt bike? Come on, man, get a fucking life, man. Fucking Karens. God damn it. Well, anyways, guys. God damn it, why is this every time out? Boys, for how long? How long was my mic off? That's crazy. Nah, but boys, guys, listen. In the Netherlands, last time I had a dirt bike chase and I got caught. It meant I lost my license for 3 years. I had a 4,000 euro fine. 4,000 euro fine, but it was a bit heavier than this, you know. But 4,000 euro fine, and they took my bike. Oh, and I lost my license for 3 years. I had to get it again, all that kind of shit. So it's pretty bad in the Netherlands. But that time also I went through red lights in the city, you know, multiple police cars and motors chasing me and they couldn't catch me. I still remember when they catched me, they was like, what? Is it you? Well, we expected somebody, but not you on that bike. That's crazy. They didn't expect me. And then the agents came up to me, the police officers, and they were like, oh man, you drive pretty well. You drive pretty well. And then I have one bike officer who was like, nah, he can't drive. He doesn't know what he's doing. That so. But he was just mad. He could not catch me himself. Yeah, he was mad. I had to run out of gas before he could stop me. That's the only reason they caught me, because I ran out of gas. But well, guess what? This tank is filled to the rim, so I ain't gonna stop for nothing. And I'm also in the fucking fields, guys. I'm in the fields. Oh, so I'm standing here because there was a Karen. There was a Karen, guys, and he was down at the sea, you know, at the dike. And he looked at me, he took out his phone and he started calling. And he just stopped right next to me and calling and calling. And I was looking at that and I don't know why he was calling. But then I found out he was calling the police. So I went down there to confront him like, hey, why are you a Karen? Why should you snitch on me, man? This is the Netherlands. Look where I'm at, guys. This is not a big city. There's nobody here. Nobody. Why call the police if just me is here having fun? I know the dirt bike is not allowed here. Yeah, I do know that. Of course, everybody knows that, right? But there is no one here. So why not just let me have fun? If I do it in the city, I come up. I completely understand. I'm grown up in the city. It's really busy there. There's a lot of people. You can hit somebody. You can hurt somebody. That's just, you don't do that. I've done it before and I've got into big trouble for it. But, you know, over here, come on, guys. Please, look around. What do you see? You see fields and fields and fields and fields and fields, right? But Why? Why make an issue if I'm driving it? That's come on, man, guys. Come on. Come on. For every dirt biker that's out there, they have the same issue. I swear. I swear. We don't have that much money to go to a dirt biking track and ride there and take all the nice stuff that those people have that have, I don't know, thousands of euros, I guess. But I don't have that. I have my dirt bike and I have me, and I can drive here, you know, once in a while, just for half an hour, 1 hour, I will drive a little bit. Come on, man. Karen, why call the police? That's such a Karen move to do. And especially when I'm all the way out on the end of the... I'm literally in the end of the Netherlands. It's like there's no more Netherlands after that hill. So I've gone as far away as possible from any people here, right? I've gone as far as I could possibly go away. And you come there and you want to call the police. I just wanted to show you guys my bike, and I wanted to show you guys the German bunker. But guess what? The German bunker is not gonna happen on this bike. So we might take the other bike there and I'll show you with the other bike. But you know, the Karens, they just fuck it up for everybody. It's just it's sad. It's just sad. And there's somebody with a chainsaw on the end of this path. So I'm not sure if I want to head down there. Guys, I don't know if you can see it. Heb ik niet gezien, Shadi, dat wist ik niet. Ik dacht dat jij dat had gedaan. Ik ging de hond uitlaten, toen zei jij mijn schone luien doen. Want het is mijn hond en jouw kind, zo zei je dat. Maar goed, what is that on? This is my helmet. Rah! So this is what I pull down so I don't get anything in my eyes, basically. Yeah, guys, it's also time to get the fuck out of here because I've been standing here for 10 minutes talking to you, and those 10 minutes the cops have used very, very well to get closer to me. I'm pretty sure they've probably sent like a racer or some off-road bike here to confront me, so I'm just gonna park it in the shed again because they are gonna take me and my bike for a few days, so fuck that shit. Ik was al boven voor je die hele hond. Oké, deze YouTube is niet de plek om daarover te discussiëren, toch? Oh, please, man. Fucking hell. So yeah, that's it, boys. I'm just gonna drive back home because my wife is in the YouTube live saying I had to give a fresh pair of diapers to my son. Well, I thought she was gonna do that. But she decided to head back to bed early in the morning. And she just got out. Now it's my bed. Anyways. Oh, let me drive back really quick before my phone dies. Yep, I want to get the shit inside. So my phone is 1%, guys. So please, if you like the live, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe later today with another live. I'll buy a GoPro for my helmet so we can do a little bit better drives. So if you like it, just subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. And thank you guys for checking the live. And I'll speak to you guys another time. Thank you guys so much. I've really enjoyed this live stream, by the way. I've really enjoyed all of you guys here talking to me, you know, so it was really fun to do this. So I will do it again. And thanks. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all. Thank you all, guys. See you later in the next live. If you guys subscribe, I'll see you in the next live, probably. With a little bit more power and a little bit more gas as well. Alright, chalas.